Yes, sir. You already know what it is, man. Sour Milk, just incredible. J. Cruz, Power 106.
Yes.
We got the homie Mase in here, man.
Yeah, what's up?
Mase is here.
Yeah.
This is amazing.
On Biggie's birthday.
You know what day this is?
Timing couldn't be better,
this
right?
This is a holiday, right?
How did you know that? This should be a rap holiday.
This is a holiday.
You knew this?
Yeah, bro.
There's a couple people that have heard of Biggie.
Oh,
you know,
goodness.
There might be a few.
That's what I was telling the lady in the outside. She said, "You got to wait a minute." I said, "Does Snoop Dogg wait out here?" She said, "Yes, everybody waits out here." So I felt better about it.
Yo,
Mase, it's good to have you on the show, man.
Yeah.
We're excited to have you up. The new song "Nothing" is going crazy in the clubs and on the radio
I
right now.
saw you going crazy.
You know, man. I know you see Twitter.
I saw you going crazy.
It's when Mase puts out a song, there's only one thing to do with it, right? Party time,
this
right?
Is true.
I like this guy. He got good taste.
I mean, he's almost as good of a salesman as you. Almost.
I come with the gravy.
Yes. But yo, we got to talk about Big, man.
Yeah.
Today being his birthday, you've done, numerous records with Big. Is there any big stories that stand out to Mase?
Oh yeah, so many. I mean, so many. I remember one. Kuda probably could tell it better than me, but at one time everybody was on a plane. And the plane started shaking, and it was everybody's first time on a private jet, right? We all from the ghetto. We don't know nothing about no private jets.
Yeah.
So we on a private jet, and the joint just started shaking. Everybody's getting scary because the plane is shaking out of control like it's about to crash. And then Biggie puts his head down with his hoodie on and pull out his CD. Ready to Die.
Wow.
Everybody started laughing.
Wow.
And it just made the whole trip better because everybody's stomach was rolling over. Everybody was super scared. It was storming. Everybody was singing La Bamba songs.
No.
They had no kind of love or compassion for me as a new artist. It was like being a rookie on a championship team.
Big seemed like that kind of guy. Like he would just, break the silence in a room and make everybody smile and have a good time. And, before you know it, everybody was best friends in a room.
Yeah, like we would be in Atlantic City. I wasn't even signed at that point, but I was running with Biggie because Kuda had knew him at that time. He was like showing me the ropes and stuff like that. And we was coming from Atlantic City, and Big came out the room. Everybody was like, "Yo, did you hit?" He said, "I sharded on her."
Oh, that makes me think of Ready to Die when he was in there banging that girl.
That was the truth.
Wow.
That was the real
story.
I said, "This is a nasty Negro."
Yo, you mentioned your writing style on we're talking about Nothing, the new song off air. What was Big's writing style like being in the studio with him?
That's who I learned how to do that from. I learned how to approach records from Big in that way because he would just sit there and just smoke and just listen to the beat. And every time he would come up with a record, my studio session would be like the next day. So everybody always say, "Well, how were you able to really come up with that album?" Big had a lot to do with it because he had the pressure so strong on the other artists. Because every time we thought we had a good record, he would come back with another record that make you say, "Well, what can I write after that?" He just wrote 10 Crack Commandment. I thought I had a record. I thought I had a street record.
Yeah.
And then you come in and hear that the next day, and then the A&R D-Dot Angeletti will say, "Man, we got to go back to the drawing board." Then we make a super sexy record. And then Big come back with "You Must Be Used to Me Spending." So it was like every record we made, the next day he would have something even better. So it kept everybody on their toes,
Well, what does that mean to you, man? To have been able to work with a guy like Biggie, who a lot of people consider the best ever,
ever. Yeah. Period.
Yeah. Well, what does that mean to Mase, man?
To me, it means a lot because just sitting there, I feel blessed in a way because I was able to know a lot of things at an early age. I was able to take in a lot of that information, and that's kind of how I felt when I was walking away from music. Like I have so much information that was shared with me that I never really got to share with anybody. I tried to do it with like the French Montanas and people like that, give them that insight, because what Big gave me was like a plethora of information that not just writing, just how to deal with Puff, how to be an artist, how to take care of your people, just everything, you know, everything. But he was like a father figure to us in some degree, because of how he carried himself. Everybody was shooting, and he was the first person that I saw as an artist that was greater than myself, but I didn't feel in competition with him. Like, he had this aura about him that you knew he was better than you, but he didn't make you feel like he was better than you.
Yeah.
Wow. And if you didn't want to take his spot. You just wanted to be in that light.
Yeah,
so when I went home, I was writing to be on that level, but I didn't feel like I needed to try to get his spot. You know, and I think that's the original thing I could say about him. He had like a piece about him that everybody that came around walked in that same piece.
That's what's up, man. Well, yo, thank you again for stopping by, man. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, B.I.G.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Christopher Wallace, man. Yeah. Always love Big Papa, man. Awesome to talk to you about that today, Mase. Thank you for stopping by.
Thanks so much.